Strenuous physical activity, as is the case for athletes, in combination with higher carbohydrate intakes, result in a greater demand for thiamine. Actually, people with very high carbohydrate intakes in general need more thiamine. High carbohydrate diets diminish thiamine stores regardless of the source or quality of the carbohydrates because of thiamine's critical role in carbohydrate metabolism. Thiamine need rises proportionally to the amount of carbohydrates someone is consuming. There was a study published in 2021 that took men and women and held their caloric intake constant, but then increased their carbohydrate intake to account for proportionally more of their energy intake without affecting overall calories. For instance, carbohydrates initially accounted for 55% of energy intake. Participants were kept to this for 4 days, and then they increased their carbohydrate intake to account for 65% of energy intake for 4 days, and then again another increase to 75% of their energy for 4 days. Thiamine intake, energy intake, and physical activity were all held constant during this study. Over the course of the study, thiamine in plasma and urine decreased substantially. As carbohydrates increased, thiamine continued to decrease. Thiamine deficiency has been observed as a complication of what is called refeeding syndrome. In this case, the introduction of carbohydrates to severely starved individuals leads to an increased demand for thiamine in glycolysis and the Krebs cycle, and that has made worse thiamine deficiency in past clinical observations. As a very general guideline, approximately 330 micrograms, that's 33 hundredths of 1 milligram, are needed for every 1,000 calories of energy consumed from carbohydrates. Again, that's a very general recommendation.